Hello, welcome to AQA Geography. Today we're going to look at the command word of outline. This is typically a short answer question. Here we have a collection of questions and the support materials and the possible answers. You'll see this again at the end. If you want to get a feel for what's going to come during the video, pause. If not, you'll see this again at the end of the video. The command word outline just means set out the main points or characteristics of something. So again, it's similar to describe, saying what you're seeing. However, the key thing to note here is 2 or 4 marks. For example, the question says, outline 2 reasons for the regional importance of your chosen LIC NE city. Well, it says 2 reasons, but you get 4 marks. Therefore, it means you've got to develop your answers a little bit. There's some advice for that in the pink box. If you just put some of those in your answer, then suddenly your answer will get the 4 marks. Things like this means that, this is due to, this results in, a reason, and a because. Any of those is absolutely fine. Question number 1, as an example, outline 2 reasons for the regional importance of your chosen LIC NEE city. So you've got to name your city that you've chosen and then give 2 reasons. For each reason, give some development using those things in the pink box. A possible answer for this is on the next slide. So here's the answer in the green box. I'm going to see why it gets the full 4 marks. Rio de Janeiro is important in the region as it has 5 ports. That's a mark. Now we've got the development point. So, meaning that places in the area can export goods such as iron ore. That's the second mark. Now we're going to go to the 3rd mark. It is also important as Rio is a financial and industrial centre. That's the 3rd mark. Meaning that, starting off with the 4th mark here, meaning that lots of decisions are made locally. Here's another possible question. It says outline the reasons for the coastal management scheme in a place that you have studied. So it says reasons, so we're talking about 2 reasons here. Again, have a look at the development point, maybe the 2 reasons, give development and say this means that, this results in. A possible answer is on the next slide. So here's a possible answer in the green box, and the key thing to notice, we've named the place because it says name a place you've studied. So question 2, the answer. Sea walls in Rio were rebuilt after the 2013 storms. That's 1 mark. Now we've got the development, meaning that Rio is safe from floods and storm surges. That's the development. Groins were built to reduce longshore drift. That's the point, resulting in a build-up of sand adding to the protection. That's the development. So you can see the words that are underlined and in bold are from the pink box, the development box. That's all you need to do to get those 2nd marks. Question number 3. Outline 1 reason why GNI is not always a reliable measure of development. So of course GNI is gross national income, and how can it measure development? Which says 1 reason. There's no point giving 2 reasons because you won't get the full marks. You need to give 1 reason and develop it. So the development points in the pink box, this means that, this is due to, this results in, and so forth. A possible answer is on the next slide. There are lots of possible answers for this, but here's the one we're going to go for today. It says GNI is not a reliable indicator on its own as it is an average and doesn't show the spread of wealth within a country. So the words as it is the development point. It moves on. Question number 4. Outline 1 reason for the distribution of tropical rainforests. So 1 reason only. And that's the distribution of tropical rainforests, the spread of rainforests. Here's a possible answer. Tropical rainforests are found near to the equator due to heat causing rising air currents, resulting in heavy rainfall. There's probably actually a little bit too much there because we've got 2 development points, so either of those would do. Here's the slide that you saw at the start of the video, and have a look at these, just glance over them, check that you understand how you get those 2nd marks in the outline question. And you can see standing out here Things like meaning that, results in, due to, as it, resulting in. Those kind of things give you the second mark for any outline question. As a quick review, outline means set out the main points and characteristics, and don't forget to develop your ideas for that second mark in every single question like this. So the development points are going to be things like this means that, this is due to, this results in, a reason for this is, because, a knock-on effect of this is. Those kind of things will get you the second point.